Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Tales of Berseria. In between episodes, well, nothing happened. My expedition came back. Did we get anything new? We got sugar. How is sugar still new to us? We also have like a bunch of skits to go through today. We got 4 stars, wow. And 2 skits there. 1 skit in the tavern? 2 skits in the tavern. Or maybe a joyful black... Nordal? And a place we haven't been to yet. I don't know, let's go, get some skits then. You're here, you're there.
The demon attacks have ground trade to a halt. But people are slowly starting to fish again.
Oh, good, survival.
Too?
Aye. This town got swept up in the recent trade boom. But back when I was a young lad, this was a fishing port through and through. Ever since the shipping guild took over the docks, all of us fishermen got muscled out. Making this a commercial port has helped the town grow. But a lot of people weren't so happy with the guild.
It's too bad everyone couldn't just work together.
Yeah, you should have ate
Once
them.
money gets involved, people change. That's true no matter what age you live in. The people know it's the ones making the money who lead the charge. But we follow anyway. It's human nature. I hope everyone changes their minds once we start rebuilding. But who knows what will happen.
A merchant will roll in and offer everyone money to let him turn this place into a commercial port. Again! Probably. I don't know. History does repeat itself, it seems. There is treasure in here. Right. Is it still low-level treasure? It's apple gels. So I'm going to assume, yeah, it is. There's wine. Apple gel. Well, now I know where to go if I need apple gels, right? Well, probably to the store, because that would just be a lot easier. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Let's go to the next part of the town. Alright, this is where all the skits and stars are. Is this the town we were able to, like, climb? Yeah, alright. Where's this ladder? It wasn't a ladder, was it? We actually had to, like, find something. There was, like, a chest up top. I think that was actually, like, a cat's chest. Oh, there's a save point. Probably don't need that yet. Let's go over here and view this skit. Oh, I should get that surf point.
Sailors, and then even a small girl caught the demon blight. I was sure it was going to start spreading through this town as well, but then after that incident, it just went poof and disappeared.
Oh, give us a few days.
I guess I was expecting a little more after hearing how contagious it was. I wonder what really causes it. Who knows? I heard of this one village in Midgand where everyone caught it at once. It wiped out the entire town. I hope the Abbey develops a cure quickly. I can't wait for the day where we can live without fear.
Was that a text box to signify that Velvet went... Was it her town they were talking about? I know her town did get all Demon Blight. But we also just made a town all Demon Blighty. Herb still hasn't responded yet. That is actually sad. Oh, here's the ladder. I don't think there's actually a reason for us to come up here, but I'm going to anyways. Oh, actually, there's the, I did not expect you to be up here. Question. No, not that. What happens when can I just, like, fly off of this? The answer is no. We might need more power. What a weird mechanic. We got a hoverboard. I don't know why I'm finding this weird out of everything in the game so far, but I wasn't expecting like a hoverboard to be a mode of transportation in this game. Hello, chest. Amber daggers, you say, huh? I probably won't use those. I might just sell those because I don't even think disenchanting them or dismantling them will have any benefit to us. I could be wrong there. I'm probably not. Also, I thought they said like the hoverboard was going to be faster than running. It's a little faster. Never mind. I was going to say, it's not that fast. It's actually really slow. No, it's not really slow. It's actually a little bit faster. Not by much, though, it seems. Hard to gauge. Anyways, where was that star? Do you want to see Star first, or do you want to go to the Tavern? Where's the Tavern? It's the purple button. Let's go to the purple button, then we'll go talk to the stars. Is there a song about that? Something in the stars. I don't know. I'm not a music person. All right, so this guy is in the ice caps where we are. Also, wasn't this the first mutant demon mutant Hellion? Yeah, I mean, mutant Hellion's not really smart. Mutant Hellion that we fought in Zesteria, it kind of looks like it. It wasn't the first one we killed, that's for sure. That thing beat the crap out of me. The two right next to each other?
Hi! I was wondering if you'd let us put on a little comedy show.
Oh, no.
What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Just try and keep it low-key. I don't want to attract the Abbey's attention.
Ha! That's a tall order. Wherever we go, the boy and I have him rolling in the aisles.
Boy?
The boy? Wait, you mean me?
You're a boy? I
I'll
knew
play
he
the
was a
straight
boy,
man,
or
you
I
play
was
the
making a
funny one.
joke.
Don't sweat it. Even if you mess up, you'll be adorable. The audience will just lap it up. Did you memorize the script I wrote you?
Yeah, I think so.
Great! I knew you could do it! But if you merely follow the script and adhere to its every word, you won't be very funny.
That's gotta be
You
confusing
need
for
to
him.
ad-lib in your own style. For you, that's buttering up the audience and winning them over.
Ad-lib? I'm not sure I can do that.
I have faith in you, kiddo. You're gonna discover a part of you that you never knew existed. Just focus
Well, he
on
is
finding
almost that
ways
age.
to charm our audience.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, right! Then let's get this show rolling! Hi there! We're A Boy and His Witch, your partners in comedy today! Magicazam!
God damn it.
We're still new to the comedy
God damn
business,
it.
but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. I'm Fee, the cute one, and this blustering witch is...
Maggie-Loo! Wait, who are you calling blustering?
Meow.
No.
Sorry.
Bad.
I just suddenly felt like doing an imitation.
An imitation? Like, of a cat?
Not just any cat, a nearby cat. Meow.
Oh my god, Laphicet. Boo!
You're losing them. Time to go on our charm offensive. Roll with it, kiddo. Every slip up is just a new opportunity in disguise.
See? It's supposed to be a pun on how cats sound and how near is pronounced.
We got it.
I didn't actually hear a nearby cat meow like that or anything.
He's explaining the joke?
That's how you
Are
kill
you
a
going
joke.
crazy, Laphicet? What good does explaining a bad joke do?
But you told me to ad-lib to try and win our audience over, didn't you? I figured maybe if I explained it to them, they'd get the joke and find it funny.
No, that's not how it works.
Even if they get the joke that way, it's just going to be sad.
I don't mind that. I'm not afraid of messing things up. I just want to make sure our audience feels valued.
No, you have the right
They're
idea,
clapping,
but...
Maggie-Loo.
I guess I should mention, Maggie-Lou's the one who came up with the script. She just made me come and act it out.
I don't care if it made the audience happy, you just sold me out! I can't work with you like this! No way!
Is that gonna be the routine? We're gonna go
I'd
to
say
like
we got
new.
a lot of ad-libbing into our routine today. How was the show?
I'll just say one thing. You need a better writer.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so is that gonna be like the gimmick for this Maggie-Loo comedy acting? Is each new town we go to, she's gonna make a different part of the different person of the party go up with her? I actually want to see Eisen's.
Now we have demons rampaging through our towns. Northgand's really had a string of bad luck. The weather's gotten even colder. Mercio's port is blocked by an ice drift, and hardly anyone sails the North Seas anymore.
But relief supplies have made it up here, right?
It may fill our bellies, but not our hearts.
Huh?
If the Abbey truly wants to save this town, there's something we need more than food or gold.
Oh,
Lady Teresa.
Teresa fan. Right, didn't see that.
If only I could be pierced once more by those fierce, ice-cold eyes.
Yeah, he's
Punish me, Teresa, my love!
yeah, okay, he's a sub.
Can we make it so that he doesn't get any more supplies?
We could do that.
Lady Teresa, my life is for you.
You need more goals. Anything. So is that it for the skits? That is it for the skits. Time to go star searching. We didn't pass too many by. There's one. Hello.
If you go north from Heloise, you'll come upon the Thaldes ruins, which are Abbey property. Mainly, it's used as a checkpoint for hauling ore that's extracted out of Mount Killerhouse. But between you and me, I hear the Abbey also uses it as a prison camp.
A prison
lovely.
camp? Are they capturing demons?
Heavens no! The demons they kill on sight. No, these prisoners are human criminals.
I doubt
Not
both of
long
those
ago,
facts.
This woman killed someone and locked herself up in the sanctuary. I hear she got hauled off to the camp.
Why do you think the Abbey would use the ruins for a prison camp?
Who knows? Maybe they need a place to deal out their harshest punishments. The Abbey's not known to be forgiving, after all. But these are just nasty rumors I heard. Of course, I don't believe a word of it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. So we should probably tell the Abbey that she's a heathen. We'll get that one on the way back, because we got to come over here and talk to... What is that on your head? Oh, it's one of those, I want to call it a Russian hat. I don't think it's called a Russian hat.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sorry, I'm busy. Try someone else.
Okay, jeez. Attitude.
My name is Eleanor, and I'm an exorcist on patrol with the Abbey. I was wondering if I could solicit your honest opinion about how this town is being run.
Oh, I didn't realize there was an exorcist with you. Yes, please tell the Abbey we want Lady Teresa back. Her governance was strict, it's true, but at least we could live in safety. Now, all the exorcists run off to the Thaldes ruins and leave us here in the lurch. They value some dusty,
You don't hear
faraway
Lurch all that
ruins
often.
over the lives of the good,
Best character
hardworking
in the
citizens
Addams
here.
family.
It's just wrong. We've always been cooperative with the Abbey's demands, and now this is what we get in return.
I see. The Abbey appreciates your, candor.
No, they
I'll
don't.
pass your comments on to my superiors.
I mean, we could try that when we're killing them. Be like, hey, before I stab you, I want you to know the Heloise is very unhappy with how I almost called it Heloise is treating them, though. Abbey. My brain's not working, apparently.
Are you a friend of hers?
Yeah, she used to live just down the road from me. Medusa raised her daughter Diana all on her own. And then they up and murdered the girl.
Murdered? By whom?
The exorcists. Once Diana caught the demon blight, the damned Abbey exterminated her
I
like
mean,
a rat.
that's kind of what they do.
I felt just terrible, but I suppose there wasn't much else to be done with her. But Medusa, she hated the Abbey for what they'd done.
Understandable.
So she barricaded herself inside the sanctuary. She just kept on screaming, all like, demons have feelings too.
What happened
she's
after
a
that?
hippie.
I wouldn't have been surprised to see her executed. But luckily, she was spared that much. An exorcist stopped the guard who was about to cut her down. Said, don't kill her. She's receptive.
Receptive?
Oh, okay.
I think that's their way of referring to her deep faith. Before all this, she was a real devout lady.
That was certainly kind of them.
Medusa really cherished her daughter. Can't much blame her for blowing up like that. But the Abbey, they don't care so much about feelings. Reason is all that matters to them. They don't take kindly to people disrupting their order.
Sounds like we need an uprising. So, she's a Therian then. Medusa. She's receptive. Also, she's totally gonna be a Medusa, right? Because her name is almost Medusa.
I can't believe the demon blight has spread into the city now.
What?
Scary times.
What?
Well, the one who caught it was a little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything bad
Who
happened.
picked your
The problem
voice?
was that the demon girl's mother tried to hide her.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times. We dare not let our emotions control us. One person's selfishness could endanger the entire community.
Look, it's one before the many, buddy.
Right.
Thankfully, an upstanding citizen noticed something suspicious and reported the child to the Abbey. but the mother went mad and killed him in retribution.
Whoa.
What makes it all the more lurid is, I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying. The daughter had been dead set against her mother remarrying. You can taste the irony.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
She had it coming. If there's anything worse than demons, it's people who can't control
What the
themselves.
fuck?
So,
What does that
Diana
mean?
was a girl turned demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medusa hated the Abbey for it. And the Abbey is using the Faldi's ruins up north as a prison camp.
Guess where
It's a
we're
lot
going.
like what happened to Kamawana, isn't it?
It's natural for a mother to love her own child. To make that a crime.
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medusa.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power,
Yeah, I've
Therian
got
shall
it.
be forever reborn. If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
Meaning they brought Medusa to those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point, and then they made her into a Therian.
That would certainly put all the pieces together, yep. Plus, if this Therian the Abbey created already hates them, that's all the better for us.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy. Did I jinx it? I just jinxed it, didn't I?
Yeah,
Probably. But we won't find out until we try.
Well, to be fair,
True.
Eisen probably jinxed
Let's
it by
head for the
being
ruins.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed it.
here. Right. Any new skits opened up? Where is that door? Oh, it's right there. It's the inn. Right, we never went to the inn. Right? Is that true? Have we never been to the inn in this town?
It's a book titled Words and Deeds of the Hero King. The king declared, "My people, you must always live with great vigor and hold hope for the world and for our future. Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it. Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. My people, you must live without hesitation. Hold hope in your hearts. Hold hope for tomorrow."
Transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
Seems like a motivational speaker.
Lord Artorius, I have successfully translated all
I
of the
forgot
documents
how low
left
that
by
shirt
your
was cut.
predecessor. However, I have concluded that, for the time being, it is impossible to form pacts with all 4 Empyreans.
As I feared. Not even my predecessor could achieve more than 2. I suppose using the 5th Empyrean is my only option.
Is that even acceptable? Doing so would require...
I will do whatever needs to be done. I betrayed my teacher. I betrayed the mission he gave his life for, that he entrusted in my hands. For a time, I thought I could bear the weight of my sins and go on living, with Celica by my side. But now, she's gone.
Yes.
Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. I must bring about the ideal world. I couldn't protect the people I loved, but this, at least, I will accomplish.
I mean...
Arthur?
No?
What is it?
You're not going to accomplish it. We're going to stop
Were you just talking to someone?
No ideal
No.
word.
I was just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. I, finished making dinner. Tonight is prickle boar stew. Plenty of meat, but not too heavy.
Sounds great. Let's hurry on back home, then.
How did we know a series said...
I
Oh,
don't know exactly what all that means.
did we get her memories
but
when we
it
ate
kinda
her?
sounds nice.
I suppose. Actually, it doesn't make much sense to me either. It's too dense for me.
No, why would... Chatterista? Okay. No, like... If we got her memories when we ate her... Wouldn't she get the memories of everything she ate? Like, ever? Oh, God. That would be really... probably mentally disabling. Like, good lord. Every time you eat someone, or you just get flooded with memories. Alright, surprisingly nothing new in the shop in terms of weapons. There's a skit out
north
here.
of Heloise.
The Earth Pulse point is to the north, too. Probably in the very same place.
So we gotta go north? That sounds dumb, though. What's over there? Oh, that's the other entrance into the village. We gotta find that Code Red Demon thing, right? Excuse me. But I gotta get that skit. Can I go through the other exit? Boom shakalaka, strange bedfellows.
Heloise is different now, isn't it?
Maybe, but you've changed too.
True. When I first met all of you, I never could have imagined I would go on such a journey.
I could barely even think then. But then Velvet let me keep this compass. And Eisen and Rokuro taught me to be myself.
They certainly did.
And look at Dial. He's a regular part of the Von Altia's crew now.
Even Restless Bienfu and Grimoire are now part of our merry band.
Yep.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
No one important.
And the prince and his hawk, and Korogane and Kamawana are with us.
Listen, I've got more part in this tale than any of them.
Hush. Whatever I'd say, you'd say it doesn't matter to you.
At last you begin to understand me. Magic Hazam.
Dealing with the cold.
I didn't think Northgand would be this cold.
Were you
But
here before?
Northgand was Teresa's territory. Wouldn't you have been here with her?
I think having my awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
Huh.
I see.
Guess that does kind of make
But
sense.
the cold doesn't seem to be bothering Eisen at all. In fact, everyone else seems comfortable here.
If you shiver at these temperatures, you'll never make it on the high seas.
In my youth, I practiced the blade under the blazing sun and through raging blizzards. Besides, when I turned into a demon, extreme temperatures ceased to affect me.
Handy.
The same thing happened to me. I used to hate winter. So that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just fine.
I'm freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything. That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon. I've stuck thin, yet powerful, Cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself. I even packed them in my shoes.
Really? That sounds amazing.
That sounds
I'm willing
made
to
up.
share, if you act like a dove. What? Go cuckoo, like a dove.
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
Oh, God.
You're no velvet, that's for sure.
I mean, Velvet does have a good dove pigeon impression, for the most part. Where is this skit? Is it them? Oh, this?
Look! It's another ingredient for the
Oh,
Omega
yeah!
elixir.
A unicorn horn, huh?
Hey! Whoa! Careful with that! If anyone other than a maiden of pure heart touches a unicorn horn, it loses all its powers.
A maiden pure of heart.
So Eleanor?
That's a pity. Nobody here fits that description.
Eleanor.
I beg your pardon. Just what kind of woman do you think I am?
Well,
Not a very
when
interesting
I think of
one.
a pure maiden, I think of a princess who's never lifted anything heavier than a pair of chopsticks her whole life.
Your view of women is completely messed up.
That's
Is
true.
Well, personally, I'd liken myself to a maiden who's maxed out her purity stat by her third playthrough. But I'll defer to Velvet.
Neither of you two are
Hey,
pure.
Fee. Why don't you carry it?
Me? Are you sure that's okay?
Honestly?
You're the
I don't
purest
know.
maiden here.
But you're the one who wants to make this Omega elixir. If you can't get the ingredients yourself, I don't see much point in keeping this up.
Yeah, you're right.
But won't it lose
Don't
all its
worry
power?
about it, kid. Magilou's just quoting some old wives' tale. Unicorn horns are actually just tusks from a kind of whale called a narwhal.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
Huh.
Eisen, you spoil sport. I totally had them on the hook.
At least we've established that Magilou wouldn't be able to hold
On
a
the
real
hug?
unicorn's horn.
On the hook.
Well, for now, let's report our success to Vidal.
Was that a text error or a voice error? Anyways, let me go get this like little freaking point of wind power, and then we can teleport. Yeah, we can teleport. We should probably go give that to Vidal to hopefully get the next part of the side quest thingy-mabob. Is this the right way? I don't think this is the right way. No, I think we need... Nope, that is not the right way. We need to go all the way around. Are you guys new? You don't look new. Well, one of you looks new. No, you guys all look the same, actually. You're fast. Good lord. Alright. Where the hell is Videl? World map. Down there? What is down there? Is that Renede? No, no. Cadnick. Port Cadnick. Also, I totally keep wanting to call Videl frickin'... This is not Videl's place. This is not Videl's place at all. This is a Nordal's? Hello? It's a Norman.
This Nordal. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
Stab it, see what happens.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance.
Yeah.
You think so? I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded. Like it can't tell what's going on in its head. Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
You are 1,000 times cuter than nothing.
People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
For the most part. I mean, okay, Tuxedo Mask is kind of creepy.
There's definitely something off about it. It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense.
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
What?
You think this looks like a baby?
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll. She had the tiniest little hands, and she tried to grip my pinky as best she could.
Really?
And then I crushed her by
accident. With her
accident.
fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek, and she'd just be all smiles. I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing, my Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Eifried. It was from him that I first heard about the Nordals. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But
Gotta catch them all, Nordals.
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy. So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
I mean, you could argue with it. Doesn't really make much sense. I mean, it's nice that he's opening up and everything, but he could do that without the Nordals, the jerk. Let's go grab this point. I already forgot the name of them. And then Renede. It says it right there, Chronos. God damn. Sorry, other Chronos. God, you don't gotta yell. Wait, is this the end? This is the entrance. Hey, Videl. Why are you called Videl? That's Mr. Satan's daughter.
Videl, we found another one of the ingredients.
Thanks.
Have you figured out any of the remaining ones?
Yeah, but only one of them.
Are you okay? Are you feeling sick again or something?
I found something else in the book. The Omega Elixir was originally concocted as a way to cure the 12-year sickness.
The 12-year sickness?
An incurable disease. Every 12 days, you break out in a fever. Each fever is just a bit worse than the one before it. And when you turn 12, you die.
That's just like what Luffy had.
Videl, you're not saying...
My symptoms are an exact match. And well, my 12th birthday is coming up.
Videl,
oh, happy birthday!
Don't worry. I'll get you the other ingredients. We can make the Omega Elixir together.
It's no use. There's no way you can get them all in time. And even if you did, I'm not sure I could actually make the Omega Elixir.
We can do it. When there's a will, there's a way.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's sick here. You get to travel across the world. You get to see all kinds of incredible things.
I mean, you're gonna be that way. We're not gonna cure
Just
you.
Go! Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody right now.
Laffy said you don't have to feel so bad. It's okay.
Thanks, Eleanor. But Vidal's right. I hadn't even considered his point of view.
But you were just trying to be nice.
Well, even if he doesn't want me to interfere with him, I still want to make that Omega Elixir.
Yeah, for the other
He's
kids
a
we might be
friend,
able to save.
And he's in pain. I want to help him.
Or we can mass produce it
You're
and
right.
cure the world
you out
that
too.
has this 12-year sickness. No, we're just gonna give it to Vidal? Really is the devil.
Keep basking in them sunshine and rainbows, kids. But as far as anyone knows, there's not one case in all of recorded history of anyone who has it surviving.
How does it progress?
It's incredibly rare, only caught by children. Nobody knows how they get it. Some people think they're born with it.
Might even be a curse. Symptoms are certainly weird enough.
A fever every 12 days, just like Laffy. Did he have the 12-year sickness too? Did Artorius know that when he decided to sacrifice Laffy? Was there never any hope to save him at all? Was he doomed to die at age 12?
Maybe.
That's too much to...
Where'd we get the other recipe from? Anyways, our expedition returned. Did we steal it from
Take a look at this.
Vidal? Hey, we got a lucky cat. And black bunny ears. That's clearly
Show 'em
gonna
how.
go on Roku. Let's go check that out. Geoboard? Do we get different geoboards? What? I might as well just do it here. Black bunny ears. That is... well... yeah, that's about right. Let's see where we need to go next. We're not gonna do it this episode, but... world map? World map? World map. I don't like how I don't see my quest here. There? Okay, we can go there next. Maybe. We might be able to go there next and look for the recipe. But yeah, that'll be next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head to my video section, check out some other content, and see if it's your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.